Julia Manchester from The Hill is joining me right now to talk a little bit more about this. Good morning to you, Julia. You know, a Russian invasion of Ukraine. It's been talked about, but it's really particularly stayed away from the discussions over sanctions. We know that that is not something the U.S. wants to employ right now. And Russian President Putin, he's denied withholding exports despite the European Union recently reporting lower than expected supplies of Russian gas. But do you think that this is a big risk? Do you believe that sanctions will certainly be on the table, especially when it comes to a threat of withholding oil?
Yeah, good morning, Adrienne. I think sanctions are a very big risk right now, especially when you look at the state of the global economy really struggling through the coronavirus pandemic. It seems like, we are getting through this Omicron surge across the globe. However, we aren't necessarily out of the woods yet when it comes to this pandemic. So when we look at the threat of really sanctions from Russia as tensions ratchet, or sanctions on Russia, as tensions ratchet up between the Ukraine and Russia, it's definitely a big risk. And it seems like something the Biden administration is very cognizant of. We know that the State Department has been in contact with a number of natural gas and energy companies talking about what could happen if sanctions were to be employed and Russia were to weaponize those natural gas supplies. We know that Russia currently supplies about 40% of Europe's natural gas. So any sort of sanctions on Russia and blowback would absolutely impact the economy. So this is something that the Biden administration is very much preparing for at this moment.
And the U.S. has been extremely involved in this particular situation. We talked about a European energy crisis or an oil crisis. Is Ukraine really a gateway for so many nations throughout Europe?
Yeah, it really is at this moment, just where it is geographically located. And I think also the geopolitical dynamic Ukraine finds itself in. We know that the U.S. has been in talks with not only those energy companies, but those talks have to also include various other natural gas and oil suppliers like Qatar, like Norway. So this is becoming a bit of a global issue. It seems like this is very much isolated to Europe at the moment, but we know that energy supplies, we know that the markets are really all connected. And if Europe were to suffer a major energy shortage or energy crisis, that would definitely have a domino impact here in the United States, where we're already dealing with higher than usual gas prices as well as inflation.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.